Hamilton police are reporting a strange incident from an encampment at Gage Park. Someone dug a hole in the middle of a group of tents, and police say there were trenches and tunnels running off of it. Al Sweeney is at Gage Park and joins us live with the latest. Al.
Matt, that suggestion of underground tunnels sure attracted a lot of attention today. But a big part of the problem with what happened here is that someone cut into the electrical wires of this city lamppost. Electrical contractors tell us that could have been dangerous enough to electrocute someone if they had touched the lamppost at the wrong time, or a dog if the dog came into contact with it. At Gage Park today, electrical contractors were fixing a city light pole where someone cut into the wiring at the base to get power.
It did work for a bit, but as we're inspecting right now,
they got some burnt up wiring from the faulty connection.
It's a hazard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was kind of dangerous what they did?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty dangerous.
Okay. At the same time, people living in this encampment were filling in a huge hole.
Me and my neighbor, we took it upon ourselves to fix the safety concerns. We filled in the hole, we unburied all the cables and removed them. We've done our best to clean up the area and make it easier for the city crews to do their work.
Police discovered the hole yesterday.
The initial hole was 7 feet deep. Spreading out from that hole were additional little trenches and tunnels for the purposes of concealing wiring and extension cords so that they could run power from a city light pole into their encampment and to each of the tents.
They say one man who ran off was arrested and charged with mischief causing damage of more than $5,000, as well as drug trafficking. It's not clear how wide the tunnels were. Police say they were not big enough for a person. People in the encampment say there were no tunnels, just trenches carrying wires, and say it was only used by the one person who was arrested. But reports of holes and tunnels attracted widespread attention, with people expressing widely differing views.
People got to survive, so you can't really blame them, but there should be specific zones for them to do this stuff in so they're not around the children playing and this stuff.
They shouldn't even be here in this park. I mean, I go to other parks and they're there too, destroying things, right? And this is all costing the taxpayers money.
Police say they found a generator in another hole with a wire running to a light pole. And they say it's not unusual to find generators in encampments like this. Mike Loser says he has a generator that gets him and his neighbors through the cold weather.
It helps with the heat because it gets super cold. Like I snuggle up to my dog to just try to keep warm. Like people probably freeze to death.
But the people here say they don't know why someone dug the hole, and they were upset that they were being ordered out of the area, even though they fixed the hole. So in the end, the people in the encampment were told to leave while it was checked out for safety. They were told that they would be able to come back here once it was cleared.